Hey, my perfume pretties, guess what? We got a review. And I know y'all haven't heard that in a long time, but guess what? You know, if I come home after work from dealing with the churn to give y'all a review, it's something that I'm excited about. You know, it gotta be a hit. You know, it gotta be a banger. So, Beauty House hooked your girl up. They still showing me some love, y'all. They still showing me some love with another Maison Alhambra hit. Another under the radar in my true fashion, because that's what I'm going to stick to. I gotta show you these, and yes, I did say these because guess what? It's a whole collection. It's so we gotta work it out, right? But I'm only telling you about one in this video, so I'm about to show you what's popping. Bam! Now, this is part of the Luxe collection or the Luxe series, and this is Luxe Blanc by Maison Alhambra, carried by Beauty House. So you know I don't struggle in these TikTok and internet streets trying to unbox anything. So let me go ahead and get her out the box because she is unique. Trust me. Here she is, y'all. Didn't I say unique? Look at this. I love uniqueness. It just adds to the reasons why I love quirkiness in life. Look at it. Now, just as unique as this is, the juice aside, all right? Now, I couldn't even find, you know how I like to do. I like to bring up the note visuals for y'all and all this other stuff. I couldn't even find that, so that let you know. Exclusive, okay? Not everybody got this out here in these streets under the radar. So not everybody, their mama, their granddaddy, their auntie, their uncle, cousin, Auntie Judy and them, they not running around with this, okay? So that's the number one plus. Now, let me go ahead and get into these notes because, listen, the notes is what caught me, okay? So we about to jump in. Okay, y'all, so we got top notes of hazelnut and cocoa. We have middle notes of orange blossom, jasmine, and honey. And we got base notes of amber, caramel, and oak moss. And I know like y'all like oak moss with caramel and amber, but I think the oak moss is in there to balance out the heaviness of the caramel and the amber. Y'all, the opening of this is so smooth and creamy and nutty, and then you get a bit of the white florals up in there with that sweetness of the honey to transition down onto that bottom of that deepness from the amber, the sweet caramel, and like I said, the oak moss to go ahead and try to blend it together and make it a little bit smooth and not so heavy. Oh, when I say it smells so good, oh, it smells so good. And I know you like hazelnut and cocoa. Isn't that just like Nutella? No. Don't do that. Doesn't smell like Nutella, okay? Because if it did, I'd be like, what is this? But no, that's not what we got. Like I said, sweet, smooth, creamy. As it dries down, you get a little bit of that floral, but you got sweetness from the top to the bottom, and then that deepness at the bottom. But the oak moss gives it a little, a little something to bring it together and make it not, yeah. So please, y'all, please, because like I said, under the radar hitters is what I'm trying to bring y'all. Her, the Luxe Blanc, okay? Maison Alhambra, carried by Beauty House, because Beauty House be trying to put us on, y'all, and we just be ignoring them sometimes, I think, because we trying to go after all the ends and the trends. Sometimes you just gotta step out the box, all right? So you already know what I always tell y'all to do. Go ahead, click by, give it a try. Let me know how you like them. All right, y'all. Bye.